All right, welcome to the video. And I'm about to go feed some birds here. I've got the bike full of tucker here, full of tucker. And why you aren't going to reach your weight loss goals. Just so you can see I am slim. What's the qualifications, Harley? Well, lean. Age 46, always lean, always ripped, always, regardless of how much I train. You know, I've had an injury last few years, out of my control, is what it is. All good, but it proves the blessing of this injury that I can't train like I really want to, is it just proves my protocols are just the best. Nothing in the world comes close. All right, nothing in the world comes close. We've got food today. We're doing donation here. We've got some sandwiches for the seagulls, which are just out of shot. I've got sun in my eyes, so it's all good. But yeah, it's quite an interesting sort of setup, isn't it? How people are going to use New Year's resolutions. This is a bit of a mukbang. This is a seagull mukbang. Hopefully the seagulls will enter the chat in a minute. And basically, yeah, we get sandwiches here. I got about $200 worth of sandwiches to donate this morning, and oh, there we go. So yeah, let's get some friends in the shot. There we go. All right. So what's going to happen this year? New Year's Day, you're going to have your resolutions. You're going to be like, you know, I'm going to lose weight, and you know, I'll go on social media, see what's trending. And what's trending right now? It's this anti-sugar, anti-vegan propaganda out there where people are like seagulls, man. One seagull comes over, two seagulls come over, everyone's coming over. So when people click on what to do in life, when they're confused, they see what the mainstream's doing. What are most people doing? What are most people doing? And today, most people are doing low carb. I should say, is this too loud? Guys, turn it down a little bit. I'm trying to make a video over here. Not most people, there we go. Thank you. Over 3 billion people in the world are slim on a high carb, low fat diet. Over 3 billion, not million, 3 billion, okay? And so, but on social media, they're changing that because most of the big time influencers that are pushed out by the algorithms, and if you see on YouTube here, I'm quite shadow banned, but if you go to my Instagram's absolutely popping. I'm getting the most views ever on Instagram. Some of my reels are getting like 5 million, 7 million views. It's all good, is what it is. But so the system is really pushing out there. You've got to follow the money. So most people, they go, I'm going to lose weight for New Year's Eve. What's going on? What's trending? What's sexy? What looks professional? And they don't go with what's lean. They don't follow a lean person. They follow someone who's popular or tells them good things about their bad habits. I could be obese and say, we've got here, eggs and bacon is the best thing ever, you know what I mean? And people will believe it because it's just a narrative that's out there that's trending, all right? Follow the money. And then the systems, Fuji Gran Fondo, and the systems out there, the money systems, the economies, the industries of scale will push these narratives out there because it's marketing. Social media is marketing. If you think that the big brands aren't using social media to push narratives, I mean, do you really think this whole lockdown thing of the last few years could have happened about TikTok and Instagram and social media? No way. No way, not a chance. Turkey sandwich, I think this one is. Actually, that's the bacon, lettuce, avocado, tomato. You know, so you've got this situation where people are just going to follow the mainstream stuff, and that's why you're not going to achieve your goals. You might lose a bit of weight, and then you'll rebound. Because people want to believe that hormones don't matter. It's your hormones that determine your weight. Look at my physique before and after using anabolic hormones. When I'm natural, I'm 59 to 66 kilos. With just a pepper of hormones, I'm 70 to 85 kg. Always still lean. I'm just saying, hormones, if you jump on the scales and you want to see the number go up or down, that's hormones, all right? And people go, no, it's calories in, calories out. Well, how come none of these pigeons are fat? How come none of them are fat? They don't count the calories in or out. No one can actually do that. I've done many videos on debunking that one. It's just all about, you know, just eat like me, man. Do my protocols. I guarantee you will have the flattest stomach, the best digestion, the best sleep, the best sexual function, the best natural hormone levels, etc. Okay, and I can speak from experience because I've talked to endocrinologists before many times, in profession, in private, and they don't have any experience taking, hormones or what. They're just reading books. And and reading books is great, but for me, nothing beats the experience. All right, I could read books how to feed seagulls, or I could be actually out there doing it. But again, that's why you're not going to succeed this year, because you'll get sucked into the mainstream propaganda. Sugar's bad. That's the biggest mainstream bullshit right now. Sugar's bad. They got Tate pushing that. They got Rogan pushing that. They got freaking all these shills on TikTok. Sugar's bad. Sugar's bad. They've got the vegan doctors pushing that. So whatever community you're in, whatever niche or cult you're in, you're going to come across the sugar's bad narrative. Carbs are bad. You even see in the vegan world, you have the vegan doctors out there, that high carb, low fat doctors, Whole Foods, and most of them are overweight. They're not in the condition that you want to be in. And just because you're overweight doesn't make you a bad person. Now, I'm not here to shame anyone for being fat, all right? No. I'm here to give support for people who want to be lean, but not just lean, but have fucking energy, man. Have energy, all right? Who else is out here this morning feeding seagulls $200-300 worth of sandwiches? Takes energy. What else we got in here? We've got some prawn skewers. It's crazy what's out there on the social media, but that's why people won't succeed. You'll still be fat this time next year, all right? You'll be on another diet. You'll be another fucking around again, just flip-flopping. And most people have been dieting for years, haven't they? Fucking years, decades, man. The average 60-year-old woman's been dieting for, in Australia, 40-odd years, 50-odd years. Same with the average man. It's just crazy, because, again, this is the mad industry, all right? I mean, I make my income. I make a huge chunk of my income from weight loss industry, but my goal is to be the last trainer you ever come across. I'm the end stop. I'm basically the person on the edge of the cliff, all right? And I push you off, and you fly. You get lean, you get ripped, you get slim, you get healthier, you have better digestion, you have better mood, better energy. You become a higher value person. And if you're a woman, you become a higher value person, and then you can start manifesting high quality men in your life. Because I'll tell you what, ladies, you can be the slimmest thing out there and look fantastic or whatever, but if your mood is always shit or uncontrollable, you're gonna be permanently in the fuck zone. What is the fuck zone? The fuck zone is the male equivalent as women have their friend zone. Women have the friend zone where he's nice, but no, we're not having sex. And the fuck zone is for the guys, like, yeah, I'll bang her, but that's about it. I wouldn't want to live with me. I wouldn't want her as a full-timer, Simple as that. Well, we're dating. No, you're not dating. He's just spinning plates and using you right now until he's bored. And he'll spin you out for someone else. This is how it is. But women are just like, no. Yeah. Okay. A lot of that is down to the mood. As a man, what men do women want? Women want go-getter men who are driven, who have passion, who are successful, who are living their life they want to live. Men on their mission. That's what women want. That's the high-quality man every woman desires to be around. And so that man, what does he want? He wants feminine sunshine in his life for sure. So when you come home from, serving your mission to the world, being your best man you can be, you come home, you don't want to have some nagging lady or nagging person. You don't want to come home to nagging. You've been battling the world out there. You come home, your sanctuary, your castle. You want to come home to peace, tranquility, and sunshine. Feminine, all right? You come home to and women are like, yeah, well, I'll be that, but he just don't give me enough attention. Yeah, because you're being like, you're reminding me of his mum, and unless he's into incest, then he's probably going to start losing attraction for you. And he's going to go with the girls who aren't giving him mum vibes, I'm just saying, all right? But again, women's ego, men's ego, we take it personal, no, fuck off. But it's your quality of life that misses out. You can keep going to bed late, you can keep thinking sugar's bad, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, all right? It's your life, it's your choice. You're the one missing out. I ain't missing out. Every day I wake up and I do whatever I want to do. I don't have to worry about getting fat, okay? My main concern every day is like, well, what do I want to do? So I'm like, I feed the goals, or get just some OnlyFans content, blah, 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 blah. They're not a fan of these skewers, I'll chuck them in bit them in the river. The yabbies will love them. So that's my main concern every day. So if that's your reality you'd like to have, you wake up every single day of the year. I wake up, what do I want to do today? All right? I wake up excited every single morning. All right? That's the quality of life I'm living. All right? I don't do YouTube because blah, blah, blah. I do YouTube because I love it. I should say social media. I love contributing. My contribution is my highest value, if you couldn't already tell. All right. Why am I feeding seagulls hundreds of dollars in sandwiches? Contribution. All right. So you want to find out what drives you in life. Listen to some Tony Robbins stuff. Get out there. But every day, wake up and only do what you want to do. I only do what I want to do. All right. I only clean my toilet because I enjoy having a clean toilet. Okay. Clean other people's toilets, yeah, maybe not. Just so, why are you doing anything you don't want to do? To live up to the Joneses? Fuck that, man. Again, do my protocols, I guarantee the weight loss. Guarantee it! Look at all the people who are doing my results over the years. All right, not everyone's on social media, obviously, but thousands of women, thousands of men getting lean and ripped. Not women shouldn't have abs, all right? If you've got abs as a woman, your estrogen's too low, you're gonna suffer. But as a man, you should be able to see some abs. As a man, you should see some ab definition, okay? 99% of men should be able to see that, But when you're doing it by starvation and stuff, like I have people discussions all the time with people, just to wrap up the video. I have discussions, but Harley, and I'm like, bro, where's your abs, man? This is first thing in the morning, I'm fully hydrated, you know what I mean? I'm not like dehydrated, dried out, Lasix, photo shoot style, which people only have for like a day or two, and then they're rebounding, but they recycle those photos so people go, oh my God, that's the standard I'm gonna chase. And then you look at those people during the day, during the rest of the year, and they're like, oh, I guess you're not that ripped, are you? Yeah, you starved down for those photos. Yeah, cool. This is me every day of the year. Wake up, all right? Everyday abs. Not that abs mean much, but I know people are chasing that, but, you just got to do what's sustainable, all right? You got to do what's sustainable, but people don't want it, all right? Interest versus commitment's very big difference there. People who are interested versus people who are committed. Where we're going with this, it's just oh man, I could ramble for hours, Everybody who does my protocols, they have more money at the end of the year, they save more money. It's not just about making money, it's about saving money. Like, who cares how much money you're making if at the end of the day, what do you got to show for it? You know what I mean? But more stress and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, that's the deal. Bit of a rant, bit of a tangent here. Seagulls wait for more sandwiches, I go try to find some more. But it's just, I really like living outside the box. And I train Tour de France riders. I train some of the, not train, but I advise, I coach, train nutritionally, weight loss, some of the biggest names in pro cycling. I am the biggest influence in nutrition in pro cycling, pro running today. If you know, you know. All right? If you're in those little circles, you're like, yeah, true. So that feels pretty crazy to be there. I didn't go to university. I didn't study nutrition at professor level or whatever, and I am the biggest influence on weight loss nutrition, because it's all about weight loss end of the day for runners and cyclists. I am the biggest influence in the world on that, as just being a YouTuber dude. That feels pretty awesome. Okay, contribution, because I know those runners and cyclists out there have better quality of lives because they're doing some or all of my protocols. That feels pretty fucking awesome, man. So yeah, that's why university for me would have been a waste of time. Not gonna sit in the classroom that long. Anyway, that's the deal. Do my protocols. If you want to be lean every day, not have to worry about your weight, just do my protocols and block out all the other crap, okay? Or people who are sincere but sincerely wrong. Your life, your choice. So I guarantee it, man. I guarantee the results, all right? Not just for a summer, not just for a season, not just for a wedding. Guaranteed, all right? Don't you want to be the slim wife or the fit dad, all right? Or the fit bro, or the fit chick, all right? Don't want to be the stable person. Don't want to be the people. Don't want to be the person that needs nobody and that everybody needs, all right? Because you're doing my protocols, you're getting it done, okay? I guarantee the results. As simple as that, man, all right? I've been in this game since I was 8 years of age, reading my mum's diet books, trying to understand why mum would freak out some days and some days not. All right, so it's just like, this has become a life study. I don't know anyone on the planet more dedicated to weight loss, helping people achieve their weight loss goals the right way. I don't know anyone else out there. There's definitely a lot more people way more famous than me. And for the wrong reasons, they're just pushing protocols that prey on people's insecurities or weaknesses or bad habits or whatever. So if you want the best years of your life, man, I'm living in the best years of my life quality-wise, for sure. I mean, there's just, yeah. If you want what I got, or what you see what I get for other people, help them get for themselves, Durianrider.com, man. Guaranteed results. No one can guarantee the results I can. All right, but just remember that. Why would you waste your time doing something that doesn't have guaranteed results? Certainty, 1000% certainty. You do what I say, you'll get the results you want. And a lot of it comes down to our ego, doesn't it? Like, I'm not going to listen to a guy who's riding a bicycle, wearing a helmet, and I can't do it. I've got to listen to my doc, I've got to listen to this, I've got to listen to that. And you've been doing that. You've been doing that. And where's it led you? If you've been watching me long enough, you know the millionaires that I've created from day one. People who had no chance, and I gave them a chance and they reaped it. The fat people, the obese people who become slim. If you've been watching me long enough, you'll know these cases, these situations. There's a lot more of those people out there who choose not to be on social media. It's a bit windy. They choose not to be on social media, who don't want me to use their content, their photos, etc. I'm like, oh, it'd be good if you could. Oh, no, I don't want to. I just want to keep a private life. Oh, okay, cool. All right, but there's people out there who've won the Tour de France, okay, who wouldn't have won the Tour de France otherwise, taking my advice, all right? If you know, you know. So it's just, yeah, man. Your life, your choice, all right? Life's too short to suffer. It gets a point into your life where you're like, why am I suffering? Why am I living in the past and like rehashing bullshit, okay? Why am I becoming my own abuser? There comes a life where you like wake up and go, yeah, well, life's too short to suffer. What the fuck am I doing? All right, life's too short to keep up with the rat race. All right, this is what day are we today? It's Sunday. I don't know what day it is, but it's Sunday today. I had a running race yesterday, so I know it's Sunday. On the weekdays, this road here is Morford Street. And it's just, I see it from in my apartment, I see it from one of my places here in the city, and it's just, the traffic is packed. And I'm thinking, what's it? How many people sit in their car? It's generally one person per car, and enjoying the job they're going to, enjoying their life situation. And that makes me feel inspired to push these messages out there, all right? Inspired. I don't need the money, all right? Well, how come you charge money? Well, this video is free, isn't it? But when people pay money for something or pay time, they're more invested in it, okay? Just look at Hermes handbags. Duh, you know? So if a handbag costs $250,000, people take it more seriously. If Hermes starts giving away their handbags, what happens to the value of Hermes? Well, this is a random example. I was reading an article this morning about it. So you're like, it's our ego, isn't it? We can't, no, I can't be seen riding a bicycle. I can't be seen wearing the orange helmet for visibility. I can't be seen doing that. I can't have the best life ever doing right. I just can't. My ego won't let me do that. Fuck. Live for the ego or live for your heart? Say that one more time. Live for your ego or live for your heart? Living from the heart, I feel so much better. I'm addicted to pleasure. I'm a very hedonistic person. Hedonism meaning seeking pleasure. I love pleasure, and that's why I choose to live from the heart versus the head, the ego. There's still a little bit of ego, man. You want to have, the ego never goes away, but dial it down to 1 out of 10, all right? I'll listen to anyone. What can I learn from this person? What's the lessons I can learn from this person, all right? And that's why I've been so successful in life quality. For me, it's about life quality. It's not about digits on the screen. Those things are great, they're important to an extent, but for me, life quality is my #1 metric that I measure my success by, okay? Life quality. And for me, I measure my life quality. When I wake up in the morning, do I get to do whatever I want to do that day? Yes. Do I get to voice my opinions and feel support? Yes. If I don't get support, do I support myself? Yes. Do I get to eat all my favorite foods in as much amounts as I want every day? Yes. All right. Do I have a level of health I enjoy? Yes. All right. Am I inspiring to people with the truth? Am I telling people what they need to hear versus what they want to hear? All right. Is my heart singing every day? Yes. Those things, those metrics. Okay. If you're like, whoa, I didn't know that shit existed or it was possible, then it's like, what's the point of living, you know? Like, that's, for me, it's the freedom, man. All right, can I apologize to people? Yes. Am I living any dark secrets? No. Am I just, have I made mistakes? Yes. Have I publicly apologized? Yes. If someone wants a better apology, will I do that? Yes. Like, so that having that level of freedom in life, man. All right. Caring less what people think and more about what needs to be done on the planet. Yes. Another metric. So, you know, am I high on life versus high on drugs? Okay. Yes. High on life. Life's too short to be high on anything but life itself. Seriously. Drugs can be fun, but, you know, the beauty of life itself, that's the best drug. And you get to a level in life where you're like, life is too short to be high on anything. Life is too short to be high on anything but life itself. You know, I see people with the drug addiction here in Australia, the opioid crisis. Young people, young, healthy, you know, good-looking, functional people addicted to drugs because they're living in the ego, excess ego. Oh, this happened to me. Oh, I feel this, I feel that, blah, 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 blah. And why not just feel good? And why not just choose to feel good by dropping the ego down to a 1 out of 10, okay? Letting go of the shit back in the past, all right? Stop becoming your own abuser. Anyway, we've rambled on this one, as we like to do here. Yeah, script off the top of the head, from the heart. You know, you've been watching this for a long time, and maybe it's the first video you've ever seen. This guy's definitely crazy. I am not nuts. All right? I am definitely not nuts. I am certified bananas. Nuts just got too much fat. And it's crazy. I could go out today and buy the latest Porsche. And here in Australia, Porsches are very expensive. But I choose to ride my bike. Because on a Porsche, I get stuck in traffic, all right? And as a man, we all love cars to a degree, and some more than others. But the bicycle for me, that improves my life quality metric, all right? I saw a guy a few weeks back, and he's driving a very, very, very expensive car, and he stopped the red light. And me, look left, look right, safe to go, I'm going through. No rego, no face, no case. I was just thinking that freedom, all right? And I beat him through the city. And we're both, you know, got things to do in life. And I was just thinking, sitting in the car, you know, sitting in the car. And I'm just sitting on my bike. Got to my destination quicker, feeling fitter, feeling more refreshed, feeling more free. And for free. So I was just like, but again, he would have got clout sitting in that very, very expensive car. He would have got clout from the NPCs who value material stuff over life quality and freedom. That's very interesting. Do you value material shit more than your freedom? Damn. That's a question we all need to ask ourselves more often, don't we?